So Fuzz99 made a video about the truth a hater got me fired. Of course, we cannot forget the broken heart emoji. Might as well play the XXXTentacion song. And if you don't know who Fuzz99 is, you're living under a rock. He used to be popular like last year, and people started hating on him. And just because how bad his content is, just like my grades. And yeah, let's get into it.
I was recently hate crimed for being queer. And as a result of me being hate crimed for being queer, it ultimately led to me being fired from my job as a high school substitute teacher.
Do you have like an airplane like in the background? Like, it wouldn't shock me if this guy is filming this in an airport.
I hate making content like this. I love making people laugh and smile.
Yeah, I think I never seen nobody laughing at a Fuzz99 video and saying this video is funny.
And forget about all their troubles. I love helping people feel comfortable in their bodies and always preach that there's nothing ever wrong with being you, and that you should always identify and do the things that make you happy and feel most like you. I love learning about my community, and I love helping educate others about my community too. What happened to me wasn't fair to me or to my students that I helped make a better and safer environment for every single day. Right now in America, queer teachers are under attack and are constantly being targeted and kicked out of the classrooms for being who they are and for helping students feel welcomed for who they are.
For me, I don't have anything against with gay people who are trying to teach people, but if you're going to teach them about gay stuff, then, I mean, it's just useless information. They can't use it in their lifetime.
I hope that by telling my story, I can make other queer teachers who have gone through similar experiences feel less alone, and that I'm able to use this as an opportunity to say goodbye to my students that I didn't get the chance to say goodbye to because that opportunity was taken away from me by a hateful, miserable person who had too much time on their hands. For us to start, we have to go back a whole year ago to when I was being targeted by hateful extremist groups and really blew up online. Particularly by that one cis lady who was accused of inciting bomb threats against schools, libraries, and hospitals, and who also just got appointed to an advisor position on the Oklahoma Educational State Department's Library Committee, which is a whole nother.
How he acts reminds me like a homeless guy took too much cocaine.
Any podcast, YouTube video, TikTok, or any content mentioning my name during that time would get millions of views. I had hundreds of thousands of people harassing me online.
Not really. I mean, that's just how the internet is. I mean, you're just going to get a lot of haters saying that to you, so I'm not really sure why you're saying like they were harassing you, if that's normal like all the time.
In September of last year, I was called into HR's office for one, being reported by the haters, and two, apparently the freshmen were writing my username on whiteboards, and the school wanted to make sure I wasn't self-promoting my brand.
I'm gonna skip a little bit of this video because I don't want you guys to be bored and get any brain rot of this person.
And all the other kids at school hated the freshmen and would be like, "You guys are stupid. Why are you freaking out? It is just mall. Chill out." Jeez, bro. Freaking freshmen. It was then during this meeting, though, I explained that I was internet famous and that I make LGBTQ educational content.
And giving people brain rot and also making them questioning why they're watching this video.
At the end of the meeting, my manager said, word for word, and I never forgot this, "I don't care if you swear like a sailor or post whatever you want to post. It is your social media and you can do whatever you want to do with it." Hearing those words and knowing that the school supported me and was going to have my back through that mess motivated me to keep creating and to keep going, and made me believe that the haters couldn't take my job away from me or So I thought.
The one thing I just realized is, why do you think people go watch a 22-minute video of you getting fired by a hater? It seems like a waste of time, like watching Make It Mine 2.
On October 30th, 2023, I received an email from my HR manager asking to sit down to talk about my social media posts. I hadn't posted about working at school on TikTok in a couple of weeks, and the only post I could think of was where I let the art club kids face paint my face to practice before a big football game. And I thought for some reason HR wasn't going to be happy. I let them face paint my face and were going to yell at me, but that wasn't the case at all. Considering the comments on this video were so...
Why are you around kids? Who the heavens lets you around kids? It works with children. Poor children. Like, this is just funny to me. I don't even see how this is like harassing.
I do believe this was the motivation for the hater to commit the crime that they did.
Is it just me, or does it look like he's treating this like it's a murder case show?
The morning of November 2nd, before my meeting with HR, I was notified by email by our substitute booking website that all of my jobs that I had booked out till March were taken away from me and I was released from working them.
I'm in the video here because I don't really see the whole point to make a 22-minute video about a hater, like making you losing your job. I mean, it's a big deal, but not a big deal to like post it on the internet. But if you want to say anything about this, let me know, and yeah, see ya.